Hello, it's Monica Dubé with Heal Your Mind, Heal Your Life Transformation Program and Coaching. And today, I'm just looking at 3 of the most common beliefs that keep you from having a thriving business. And the reason that I have to do this is because this is part of a pattern that we have called self-sabotage. And these beliefs come up when we're about to embark on a new creative project, or we're an entrepreneur, we want to start a new business, or we have a business but we're not getting out the clients that we need and the business isn't thriving. So what I'm finding is that a lot of my clients have this same issue, that when they start their coaching business they have all these doubts that come up, right? It's the self-doubting voice, and it will sabotage you if you listen to it. And if you learn to let go of these beliefs, or become aware of that these beliefs are common to a lot of people who begin these projects, these creative projects or businesses, and they don't know what to do, they get stymied by them. And a lot of it has to do with the fear of failure, which is the first one. And the second one is there's a tricky part of your mind that says you don't know what you're doing, when in fact you do. So, and then there's the idea that you need more education or you need more training to do what you're doing. So those 3 really important beliefs come up right when you're about to, or you're looking to move forward. And we have to become aware of these beliefs, because this is why I work so deeply in the subconscious with all my programs, because I know that people get stuck because they just really buy into this mindset of self-sabotage. And I have a program, a 2-hour class that releases 23 beliefs of you that self-sabotage you. So I wanted you to know about that. It's on my website, healyourmindhealyourlife.com, under products. But so these 3 beliefs are: I'm afraid to be bold because I might fail. Okay, that's the fear of failure. I might fail, right? Well, if you look at it this way, you're afraid to be bold because you really don't want to stand out. And yet, you standing out is what the world is waiting for. And your business is waiting for you to take that leap forward and go, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to design a program that's really going to help people. Or I'm going to, create an art project that's going to really be a success, And you may fail at it. We all fail at certain things in our lives, but it's not really the end of the world when we fail. It's actually what gives us the impetus to move forward, is the idea that, well, I tried that and now I'm going to try something else, because it's not about giving up on the idea. It's just seeing that certain parts of what you do are going to fail. It's just part of it. So I'm afraid to be bold, but here's the antidote to this idea, okay? And we're just going to release it right now. I uncreate, delete, and destroy this idea from my subconscious in this moment, and through all time, space, dimensions, and realities, period, gone, all right? Let it go. Now breathe in. I may fail, but I will learn and grow from the experience. Okay? I may fail, but I'm going to learn and grow and do something even greater from the experience. And breathe that in and take it in and go, failure is just a part of learning. If you're afraid to fail, then you'll never go anywhere. You'll never do anything bold. So don't be afraid to fail. Just be totally all in and do it completely. I used to improvise and play a lot of jazz, and a lot of times I thought, what if I play a wrong note? It would make me fearful to just be bold and play whatever comes through me. And then I realized, well, if I play a wrong note, I got to play it really loud and make it sound like it wasn't a mistake. And that's how it is with failure. It's like, yeah, you're going to hit some wrong notes. Of course you are. That's just part of life. But don't let it stop you. Don't let it keep you from doing what you're here to do. You're a creative person. So here's the other one. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's, if you hear that voice in your head saying that, we're going to uncreate and delete that right now. You do know what you're doing. You just need some support. You might need some planning. You might need a little strategy. And of course, that's what coaches are great at. So I don't know what I'm doing can be released really quickly. I uncreate, delete, destroy the idea that I don't know what I'm doing through all time, space, dimensions, realities, all soul contracts, all ancestral lineage. And I delete it from my subconscious mind right now. Let it go. Okay? It's not a true thought anyway. You can release it like that because it's nothing. It's meaningless. The truth is, I do know what I'm doing as I follow my guidance and my inner direction each moment, and I get help when I need it. Isn't that great? Like, I can get help whenever I need it. I don't have to worry about whether I know. Sometimes we don't know. A lot of times we don't know. It's a brand new venture. You don't know how to do this. I didn't even know how to do coaching before I started doing it. I was a counselor and a healer for many, many, many years, but I didn't know how to put it together in a program that would help people. And now I do. I learned step by step. And I followed my inner guidance as to who I was supposed to work with and who my clients are. And all that came through me intuitively. See, we all have this incredible connection with our divine self, our highest self. That highest self knows everything you need to know. And all you have to do is find a way to connect up with it. That's what I help people do. So the next thing is, so I do know what I'm doing as I follow my guidance and inner direction each moment. And I get help when I need it. Isn't that great? You don't have to worry about it. Here's another one. I need more training. So this is kind of a real crappy idea. It doesn't work at all because it makes you feel inferior and less than, and that you need to go get another degree or go get a certification, or and really maybe you do, but I always find that if I don't think I need another certification, I don't. I already have, through all my life experience, incredible spiritual gifts to give to the world, and so do you. So we're just going to move forward with that one. Uncreate, delete, and de-story the idea that I need more training through all time, through all space, dimensions, realities, interdimensions, soul contracts, and ancestral lineage. We just delete that from my subconscious mind now. Okay, now we're going to embrace the truth. I have all the training I need. My life experience and what I've gained and learned from it is my gift to the world. That's the fact. My life experience has immense value. You couldn't put a monetary value on all the experiences you've had that have brought you to the place that you are, where you are embarking on this new venture, or this coaching program, or this art program, or whatever business you're in. You couldn't have come to that without all this life experience. How do you put a monetary value on, like, I spent 10 years in a spiritual center with the master teacher? How am I supposed to put a monetary value on that? That's how I know I'm extremely valuable, because I have spent years in my own inner process releasing these beliefs. So, and you have too. I mean, we all have these gifts that we've come to through maybe overcoming addictions or overcoming fearful beliefs, or depression or anxiety, like I did. So I want you to know that. And I want you to know that anytime you feel like you're self-sabotaging with these beliefs, you got to start to call yourself on it. Get tough with yourself and go, that's just not true. And I forgive myself for believing it, because none of it's true. These self-sabotaging beliefs will keep you in pain, and you don't want to be there, right? So if you want to know more, go to healyourmindhealyourlife.com. Just share the video if you'd like to. Comment on it if you'd like, because it really helps me to know that you've watched the video and that it's had an impact on you. And then I move forward and know how to keep going. It's because I get a lot of my information from my clients, from people who come to me with a certain problem. And then I ask for guidance as to how to help them move forward with that. Everything I do is intuitive. And I know that that's because that's where my power is. Okay? So it's where your power is too, and I want to help you. Hope you have a great day, and don't listen to those voices anymore. Okay? Thanks. Talk to you soon.